When the rain began to fall, people thought it was the end, but for a higher power, it was the beginning of something new. In every era, from the ancient story of Noah to your own life today, there comes a moment when everything you know starts to fall apart. It feels like a flood. It feels like the world is ending. But sometimes that's exactly how new worlds are born. Welcome to Life Explained, where we uncover the deeper meaning behind life, success, history, and the human experience. Today's story is about the flood and what it means when your world gets a reset. Throughout history, the flood has never just been about water. It's a powerful symbol of cleansing, renewal, and profound transformation. In the story of Noah, the flood wasn't just a punishment. It was a cosmic reset button. The world had lost its balance, and for life to continue, it needed to begin again, fresh and unburdened. Now, think about your own life. You see the same pattern appear. When things collapse, when a job suddenly ends, a relationship fails, or your most cherished plans fall apart, it feels like you're being destroyed. But what if you're not being destroyed? What if you're being cleared? Because, let's be honest, you see it and step into a new season of your life while still carrying all the baggage of the old one. The flood comes not to drown you, but to wash away what cannot and should not survive in your next chapter. It's a difficult, often painful process, but it's a necessary one for true growth. It separates what is temporary from what is eternal within you. Psychologists have noted that the human brain often fears endings more than it fears failure itself. We attach so much of our identity and meaning to the things we have: our jobs, our relationships, our status. We build our world around them, and when we lose them, we believe that we're incomplete, that a part of us is gone forever. But life is often far wiser than we give it credit for. Sometimes what feels like a devastating loss is actually a liberation in disguise. Think about it. When a heavy rain starts to fall, what does it wash away first? The dust, the dirt, the grime that has accumulated over time, all the things that no longer belong. Your personal flood moments, the heartbreak that feels unbearable, the crushing disappointment, the overwhelming confusion are nature's way of creating clarity. They are stripping away the non-essential so you can see what truly matters. Just as the earth needed a thorough cleansing before new life could flourish, your spirit sometimes needs to be emptied before it can be refilled with something better, something more aligned with who you are becoming. This emptying process is not a sign of failure. It is a prerequisite for your renewal. And after the flood, there's always a silence. It's a profound, almost unnerving quiet. The kind of silence that makes you question everything. Who am I now, without all of that? Why did this have to happen to me? What on earth am I supposed to do next? It's in this uncomfortable quiet, this void, that something truly extraordinary begins to happen. You start hearing yourself again. Really hearing yourself. Perhaps for the first time in years, when the constant noise of your old life, the expectations, the obligations, the drama finally fades away. Your real voice, your inner wisdom, begins to emerge from the depths. It's in that silence you have the stunning realization. You didn't lose everything. You just lost what was blocking your evolution. You lost the distractions that kept you from your true path. And slowly, almost imperceptibly at first, the clouds begin to part. The raw, sharp pain starts to transform into valuable perspective. The paralyzing fear softens into a quiet, resilient faith. And what you were so certain was the end, the absolute worst thing that could happen, reveals itself as the most meaningful and transformative chapter of your entire life. After every great flood, a new world is born. It's cleaner, it's wiser, and it's more vibrantly alive. The same exact principle applies to you. After you endure your personal storms, something beautiful and unbreakable remains. Your strength, your resilience, your authentic self. Think about it this way. The people who left your life were part of the old story, not this new one. The habits that died away were part of an old version of you that you've now outgrown. And the pain you endured, that was your purification. It was the fire that burned away the impurities, leaving only what is pure and strong. And now, finally, your true purpose can breathe again. It's no longer suffocated by things that weren't meant for you. Because when everything you thought you needed is stripped away, you finally discover what you truly need: peace, growth, truth, and authenticity. The flood didn't break you. It built you. It forged you into the person you were always meant to become. So, the next time the rain starts to fall in your life, the next time the waters begin to rise and threaten to overwhelm everything you've built, I want you to remember this. It might look like destruction. It might feel like the end of the world, but it could just be your transformation beginning. That very same rain that seems to be drowning your past might be the exact thing needed to water the seeds of your new beginning. Not every ending is a death. Some are divine resets, opportunities to start again with more wisdom and a clearer vision. Because when life floods your plans, it is often just clearing space for something far greater than you ever could have imagined for yourself. Thank you so much for joining us on Life Explained. If this story resonated with you, please give this video a like and subscribe to our channel for more content that explores the deeper side of life. We'd love to have you in our community. Until next time, stay curious and keep growing.